Senator Issa Musa, the former lawmaker who represented Bauchi's Central Senatorial District in the National Assembly, has said agitations by two separate figures, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, and the arrowhead of the Yoruba Nation agitation movement, Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, failed because they failed to champion it through their elected representatives. While Kanu was extradited to Nigeria from Kenya on June 27 and is currently in the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS), Igboho was picked up in Cotonou, in neighboring Benin Republic, while attempting to board a flight to Germany. Speaking in an interview with Daily Independent, Issa said he did not support the agitations by the DOE because of the violent turn it took, which led to the loss of innocent lives. He said Kanu and Igboho should have gone through their governors and elected representatives to push their demands so that the due processes will be followed. In his words, I will not support the agitation for secession by Nnamdi Kanu or Sunday Igboho because we have a National Assembly with legislators elected to represent Nigerians. If we want to separate or divide this country, there is a process for doing so. Kanu and Igboho should have gone through their representatives, legislators, and allowed them speak for them. They should have let their governors be the champions of the move. Also, there must be agreement by all Nigerians that we should go our separate ways. We can't have a situation whereby some people are enjoying the unity of the country while some people are saying that they want to divide the country. Things does not work like that. If you have people in government, talk to them about it. Tell them to champion your cause for secession or any other thing you want, such as restructuring. But in a situation where you take up arms because you want secession and innocent people were being killed, is unacceptable. That can lead us anywhere. That is the major reason why we never support the agitation by Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho. They should follow due processes in making their demands without people losing their lives. A lot of innocent people have lost their lives since the beginning of their agitation. They should go through their elected representatives instead of taking actions, or making utterances that will incite people to killing themselves, he said. Meanwhile, Nigerians have reacted. Now, the question is, if Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu would have gone to, meet their governors and their representatives, even with their body language and their action, do you think these people will support this agitation? Because right from the onset, they are against it. You don't expect people who are comfortable in their comfort zone to come, agitating for other regions and all that. It's not going to be possible. I think that is the reason why these people decided to take it upon themselves, because they feel that their leaders, even with the one they are doing, they have failed. Yeah, they think that their representatives have failed them. That is the reason why they took it upon themselves. Anyway, people with a reason. This is my own opinion. People reason differently. This is how I see this. Okay, let's quickly hear what Nigerians have to say. The first person I have here said, agitation for secession cannot go through NAS because the NAS is a creation of Fulani madness to dominate and rule the South for even the way and the manner they want. They not created states and local governments, the Nigerian constitution, to favor the North. In the case of any revolution, the army, the police, and everything, the North is afraid of South. That is just the reason, he said. Someone said, this man is not mentally well. It's the nurse that is dominated and ruled by the Fulani, the British slaves that we want to listen to anyone concerning such issue when they are busy stealing money and taking it to accused nation called British. Okay, I believe you want to say Britain. All right, someone said, with the so-called state governors or whatever you call them, listen to Kanu or Igboho, the people you are referring to are only after themselves and their families to feed fat. Since we queue online under the sun to vote these politicians into office, what have they done for us? I will never go to any polling booth to cast vote for any politician in my life again. Those politicians are parasites. As I write, I don't have light in my area in Enugu due to transformer breakdown. The transformer since April this year has been delivering faults, and all of them, the workers doing nothing about it. Politicians are my worst enemies in life and will never ever in my life vote on any election day in my life again, be it for governorship or senatorial election, he said. Okay, please kindly use your voter's card if you actually want, the right person to be there. That is the only way we can solve this problem. People are saying we have bad leaders. Honestly, is very, very glaring that our leaders are failures. But for us to change this narrative, you have to use your voter's card. If you say you will not vote, who is going to vote? How will you not change the narrative? So use your voter's card. Guys, I'm dropping it here. What's your take? Kindly share with us.